John, first of all, welcome to Russia. How do you like it?
It's not bad. The people are nice and the weather's nice, so it's not bad to be here.
Can you tell about training camp? So maybe compare it with the United States. Everything good? Do you like everything? The area where we now?
Yes, camp is really going well. I mean, the facility is nice. The gym is really nice. It's first-class gym. Sparring partners are good. So, like I said, the weather is nice and hot. So right now, it's a wonderful camp to be in.
Okay, please tell us about a few words about Habib's conditions. Do you satisfied? Do you satisfied on the training? I mean, everything go according to plan?
Yeah. Well, you know, Habib's a professional. When he comes to camp in America, he's already in shape. And so when I arrived here, he was in tremendous shape. And now it's just the finishing stages, you know, me coming in and polishing him up, and then Ali doing the conditioning with him. So camp was really nice because he came in conditioned out of, when I got here, and we're now just winding down with the 2 weeks mainly before the fight. So he looks really good.
You ready for the all 12 rounds or maybe KO in early rounds?
Well, you know, we train for 12 rounds every time. He's conditioned to go 12. If it goes 12, he's ready to go 12. But, you know, in this fight here, I don't see the fight going 12 rounds. Solomon is an older fighter. He hasn't been active. He's fought once last year, once this year, and I think once in 2011. So he hasn't been active. So he's older. So an older fighter who's inactive is bad. I think Habib will put the pressure on this kid, go to the body, and he will, if not knock him out early, I think he'll knock him out anywhere from 6 on.
After 6 rounds?
Yes.
Have you seen already last fights of Suleiman Bay? What can you tell about him, his weaknesses, maybe?
You know, when he was younger, very good fighter. Older fighter now. Still dangerous, but doesn't do the things he did as a young man. I seen the last 2 fights, he wasn't as active. He didn't throw a lot of punches, so I don't see him throwing more punches than Habib. And if he can't throw more punches than Habib, then he's in trouble. Like I said, you know, he doesn't do a lot of things now because he's an older fighter. If he wants to beat Habib, he has to revert to the younger man that he once was, but he can't do that because time won't allow that. So I just think as he's gotten older and he's been less active, it's going to hurt his style. So you know, and I don't think he can keep up the pace that Habib is going to set.
What can you say about another your boxer, Sergey Kovalev? He has a title fight, 17th August, with the Nathan Cleverly. You becoming like the most, title American trainer of Russian fighters.
Yes. Sergey is a very talented boxer. He can punch, but he can also box. Most of his fights, he's not allowed to show his boxing skills because they end early. You know, Cleverly may be evasive. He may run away. So the fight may go more than 3. And if it does, Sergey be ready. He's conditioned. One thing about the Russian fighters, they're all in condition. They're in great condition and they're hungry. So that's a nice thing.
You know, there is a 2 opinion about the maybe fight with Hopkins. Some people said that Hopkins never met with a boxer like Sergey, so hard puncher. Someone said that it's like another level. Hopkins is too high, it's like a space.
Yeah, I used to train Hopkins. Back when I was champion, he was my chief sparring partner, so I've known him for many years. Bernard can't fight the way he did when he was a young man. For him to keep Sergey off him, he has to be able to punch. He hasn't had a hard fight in years. So the general public would think that Sergey should knock him out early. Not early. I think Bernard is smart enough to maybe avoid punishment for a few rounds, but I think it would be a late round stoppage because Bernard he's old. But Cloud was too dumb to do anything, and the guys before that. But with Sergey, he's a puncher and he comes to fight. He throws a lot of punches. I think it would be hard for Bernard to keep Sergey off of him.
Don't you think that Hopkins will avoid this fight because it can be too dangerous for him?
He will. I believe he will. You know, he's smart and he knows that this fight is very dangerous. They were going to fight, but since Sergey's going to fight cleverly, I think Bernard will take somebody else and then retire because Sergey still kept his #1 ranking with the IBF, so he didn't lose that. So Bernard would have to fight him next, and I don't think that fight's going to happen. Personally, I don't want Bernard to fight him. I like Bernard. Yeah, he would get hurt. So I'd rather not fight Sergey and let Sergey fight somebody else for the title.
Okay. Thank you, John, and good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.